Welcome to Empyrion. This is episode 3 in series 2. If you've not already done so, please do take the time to watch episodes 1 and 2 so you have a better understanding of what's going on right now. But just in case you haven't got the time, a quick recap. It's a brand new start. It's Alpha 12.4 and we are playing on the Swamp Starter World. It's been quite a bumpy start. We kind of came down in the escape pod sort of over in this general direction over here. We've already established a little base over here under what used to be a wreck of a, don't know what it was, it looked like the top part of a spaceship, but anyway, we actually burrowed underneath it and built an underground base, one of my specialities. Since then I've kind of upgraded that slightly. And I also kind of got rid of the wreckage above the shelter as well. We've kind of been all over bits of the map already, so we've discovered quite a lot of the area. I've hoovered up 2 Promethean deposits up here, kind of discovered a downed capital ship over here, which is this one we're nearby. Kind of interacted with the computer there, discovered reasons for us crashing onto the planet was the Xerax attacking orbit of the planet. We also got a signal to tell us to interact with a teleportation station in the starting area just over here, this marker just there. That turned out to be a trap which we quickly evaded and shot down 2 drones. Since then we've kind of discovered a few more resources, got ourselves a damaged hover bike, built ourselves a hover bike, built ourselves this nice little SV here, which is actually a rebuild of the downed dart that was found over here with the capital ship. So I've kind of been reusing a lot of the materials to kind of build stuff. We've actually nearly completed the supplies for our first proper starting base, which is this one here, one of my own designs. We're just after some silicon at the minute. Now, what I've also done, partly off screen, is I've kind of gone over to the Talon settlement over here, which is kind of the thing that we kind of got prompted to do in the end of episode 2. I went and visited the chief over there. He told us some very interesting stuff about the other humans that have crash landed on this planet, who survived the Xerax attack. Turns out the Talon and the Xerax used to be friends. Not sure what's going on there, but oh well. Anyway, the chief sent us on a bit of a mission to a monument to go and clear it out of some spiders. We did that. He then told us to then go to the top of the monument to have a look at a kind of, I don't know what you would call it, a plaque of sorts with an inscription on it. We did that, and that prompted us to a new location, which was this tower over here. Now luckily we did have the SV with us at the time, so we decided to nip over and have a look at this alien tower. Now it's a reason I haven't filmed any of that footage, and that is simply because when I arrived at the tower, essentially I had glitch after glitch after glitch. So it was sort of prompted by me doing something I don't think the game expected me to do, and I sort of ended up breaking the mission chain. So I ended up having to do some admin commands to kind of fix it, unfortunately. So I decided, rather than show you all of that mess, I was just going to carry on the episode sort of at this point after I've arrived back. So I've completed the mission just there, got sort of trapped underground, discovered 3 new placards with inscriptions on it, which talked about a race called the Legacy. Now the Legacy apparently were at war with the Xerax and the Talon. The Talon are basically faking the fact they're a primitive race. They're actually quite advanced, but are choosing to live a more simple life on several planets of the galaxy. And it looks like at some point in the past the Xerax were actually the good guys. I don't know how realistic this is. I'm kind of like quite taken back by this whole story to begin with. But either way, it turns out there is a new race in the galaxy that we are currently inhabiting. So this galaxy here apparently has a hostile race in it called the Legacy. So not only are the Xerax a potential enemy, but so are the Legacy. And we're going to be learning more about the Legacy as we play through. I have no idea who the hell they are. So it's going to be as much of a surprise to me as it is to you guys. So, but for this episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting some silicon so we can finally build our first proper base on the planet, and then we're going to carry on discovering what the hell is going on, because there's quite a mystery going on in the game at the minute, and I'm kind of intrigued to see where this leads. So without further ado, we're going to leave the small SV there, and we're going to dig a hole and get some silicon so that we can get this base up and running. Sort of expecting the fact this silicon should have been here already. Let's just run scanner. Oh, okay, yep. It's a bit of a fail. Right, so we need to go a lot deeper. So we'll go right just here. And then we'll go left. Scanner again, make sure we're going in the general direction. Okay, so we need to sort of go there we go. Let's rock again. We do need quite a lot of silicon for this project. I'm not getting any more silicon from this. Inventory's full. Okay, have I got access to logistics network? Yes, I do. So that's going in. Yes, we are using cargo bay as a makeshift store. It's just rock. don't want to end up drilling a hole out of my own tunnel system so I can't get out. I should have got this one. Go on, zoom in. I want to see how much silicon have I got left. Just delete that. Right, normally if you hover over it, it tells you the amount left. Just get out of it for a sec. Come on. I think I've kind of ended up too close to it. Let's just back away a bit. There we go, 10% left. So we'll just grab that little bit and then we'll head back. For completeness, we're just going to grab that little bit of silicon. So, where is it? It's got to be in the region. It's quite a lot of silicon. Gone yet? Yeah, that's gone. That's the last of it. So what we'll do is we'll leave the tunnel system and we'll close it up because it's dead now. So we'll use the fill up. So if for some reason I come back this way, I don't fall into a hole and break my neck. There we go, that's... What the bloody hell are you doing there? Oh, I'm not even going to fuck around with this, this is getting ridiculous. There you go, a crater. That's your version of flattening, is it? Right, okay, I'll leave you to it. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got quite a lot of silicon. So you can tell we've got a lot of silicon because the ship's struggling to get off the ground. Now, initially when we built this SV, it did have two small engines on it. But when I was when I was visiting the Talon, I found that the two engines were really struggling to just put us forward. So I ended up ripping the two engines out, unlocking the medium engines, which then mean we needed to build a large constructor for the underground base. Built two medium engines, stuck them in, and it flies max speed now. Before it was only doing so like 33 meters a second. I'm really happy with that design. I think the colour scheme on it works quite nice. Okay, so let's get that in there. Select a bite, get that in. Get that in. Plenty of stuff. We've got quite a bit of fuel in the base at the minute. I've been converting a lot of the plant life into biofuel. As a result, we've got 14 hours of fuel, so it's not too bad. The new base will be a lot more efficient. It's got solar collectors that have been embedded into the superstructure, into the infrastructure of the base. Let's just have a look. We need to convert the Now, one thing I've noticed, and it's starting to get a bit annoying, is the fact that if I'm trying to convert my ore into ingots, if I run out, it automatically shunts onto stone. Now, I think that's quite dangerous, because there might be a reason why you want to basically have like a trigger to say convert the stone directly. I don't think it should auto build stone into ingots, into ore, sorry, because I use stone primarily for two building materials, and that is obviously for concrete, to build concrete blocks, and also for carbon substrate. And I could end up depleting all my stone without even realising it, if it just keeps converting stone into ore. So I don't really agree with that kind of automatic building of ore from stone. I think that should be something you have to expressly kind of tell the system to do. I think that's about the only time it should be that way. Because earlier I was trying to do building of ingots from the ore, and I ran out of the ore and it just started consuming all of my rock, and I was using rock to build concrete. Ended up losing all my rock, and it does take a lot of rock to make just a simple piece of ore, so it's like 15 crushed stone to build one rock, to one ore, sorry. So how much? Yeah, a bit more. No, that should be it actually. That's all I need. Let's have a look. Yes, so it's 105. 105 silicon, that's it. We've got like 200 odd. There for a second. Switch back to player. And start production. There we go. I'm just going to cancel out that for a second. While I'm thinking about it, have we got enough food? Plenty of food. It's actually about time that we moved bases, because this one is looking like the Xerox have taken note. So shutting this base down and kind of moving to a new one should hopefully reset that counter, I hope. The question is now, where should we settle? Preferably, I always like to settle near water, but I also like to settle in the mountains. So, mountains overlooking water is my preferential kind of environment. However, we are struggling to find locations at the minute for resources. It seems to be quite far apart. Get into night time, sunrise. Yeah, it's just turned night. Right, what we do then? I'm gonna pitch a tent for the night. Because we haven't got a bed, we're gonna pitch a tent instead. We're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna go looking for a place for our base. So the blueprint's complete. Let's pick up the tent. That's it. Alright, can leave the hover bike here. Let's just grab some protein. Oh, why did I do that? Just put... Right, I'm gonna have to make sure I eat those balls, otherwise I'll go rotten. Some more protein. Yeah, that'll be fine. Build up a bit more of a reserve. I did this earlier today. I went to eat a bar and I ended up transferring it into my inventory, which means they then start perishing from the moment they come out the constructor. It's annoying. Let's have a look. Preferably, we wouldn't mind. Let's just head due south. Just gonna head south and see what's out there for a sec. Oh, there's some water. Yeah, that's that lake. A lot of trees in it. Wow, that is really foggy. Could build up here, I suppose. My base be alright up there? I think it would actually. Might be better over there. Question is there anything around that's actually of interest? A few things. Okay, let's have a look at a few things around the area. It's copper. Oi! Hey! Who are you? Let's see. Burial chamber. For whom? The Xerax? Is there anyone there? Back to that one. Don't know why it's red if it's pallet. That's alright, it's not too bad. Red over there. That's got to be a barge of some kind. This one is barge. I'm not going to go near anything that could potentially shoot me down. So go this direction now. is on. It's got to be it's Talon over there. It's a settlement. Fair enough. Silicon again. That's the ocean. Broken engine. What's the other one? Smuggler barge. Okay. Some resource. Deep Prometheum. Oh, what luck is that? Right. Okay. So let's stop for a second. Hey up. Gotta go in that direction because that is got to be. Well, it's definitely got to be the Polaris. I have to ID them for certain. It's Prometheum. Don't mind a bit of Prometheum. It's an interesting landscape to build around. What's that? Debris field. Someone's dumping stuff out here. I think they are. Sentry camera. Habitats. Oh, I've just found some more. Woo, hello. Let's get ourselves some brownie points. Nice shooting. Oh, if you're wondering about the name of the ship, it's Piranha. It's a small thing made of carbon substrate. So I don't really want to engage heavy targets. It's a light fighter. That's exactly what I wouldn't mind a bit of Prometheum. Let's just get them in. Drop them straight into it. Yeah, that's what we like. Double. Right, so. Down 2. Debris field. I switched and he decided to fire the gun anyway. Good job I'm not near any friendlies. Gamma. Yeah, it's not good. It's an alpha. What's this one? That's an agricultural station. Hello, guys. God, you picked a trade station. Yes. All hail trade. Trade is what makes the galaxy go round. Can I land on the roof? Yes, I can. Right, boys, I'm just going to land this bird on the roof. Don't mind me. Going to apply one of these bandages because I'm still. Oh no! You shouldn't do that. If I remember correctly, these guys are medical station. Enough seer officer. I'll just put my gun away. Yeah, I get the hint. You can put your gun away too. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll be downstairs. Around a bit. I think I see it. And there it is. Oh, good old fashioned healing. Oh, we're neutral with these guys at the minute. That sucks a bit. Yeah, they've also got territory just here. Maybe we should go a bit to the west. See what's over in the west. Because can't do anything with these guys. Ooh, okay, I'll get out of your way. I need to point your gun. Yes, I do have a pocket ticket for this spaceship on the roof. Let me just quickly run away. How the hell do I get to the roof? Pretty confused now. Ah, okay. Not sure that was how you're supposed to get up here, but either way. So it's not a bad bed really for a build. It was heavily influenced by the Dart, kind of took its basic shape, its basic functionality, and it kind of greatly enhanced it. I think it kind of looks pretty snazzy. I used the alternative preset colour scheme to kind of get that grey going on. It's more like a slate colour. So we're going to head west now. We need to go over this mountain range. Okay, we need to go up. Could build up here, Polaris. It's quite elevated, this. About 100. What's our coordinates? 258 meters. I tend to like to be quite elevated, so I've got a nice surround view. It gives me a bit of a chance to see what's coming. Kind of fire down on it before it gets too close. Don't like the surrounding though. that's back the way we came. Spotted everything around here. Thinking initially we should settle around. Ooh. Let's head in that direction. I think that's Polaris again. Okay, I won't pay attention now. Not sure why. Does someone want to tell me why there was a random drone in the middle of nowhere? This is too far from the burial chamber. There is no resource nearby. Bizarre. That's why I didn't expect to see it. Just stand there for a sec. More energy cells. I'm really confused by that. I'm really confused as to what the hell a random drone was just doing out in the middle of nowhere. Went on a very large patrol route, surely. Nah, I couldn't literally build my base right here. That would be taking the mick a little bit. It is Xerax. Because of green, it sort of makes the red look a bit orange. Yeah, I can just about see it's red now. So, could I build just there, and then I could have some sentry guns pointing down the leading edges. They'd get absolutely creamed. Some people. We're just gonna have a look at this one over here. Weapon. No, I don't think I am actually. hideout. Okay. Let's no one about. Let's have a quick look. No. No. This is awesome. Oh, that is... What's in it? Was not expecting that. Oh, my word. Give me that juicy ammunition. How many ammunition things have you got? Off. Any more? Nope. That's it. Oh, we've got fuel there as well. Get to the general. Oh, I can't get to the fuel tank that way. Can I get to it this way? No. What's in there? Oh, yeah, we'll have that. More goods. Grab that as well. Okay. That is actually pretty cool. I had not thought about doing that. That is pretty swish. Now that's how you build an underground base, to be fair. That is very well done. Just gonna have a look over it, see what's going on. Sneaking suspicion this is actually quite high. Yeah, it is. That looks slightly higher. Is that flat? That looks fairly flat. Would fit on there. I think it would be a bit too big for that. Oh, just found the Talon base in the mountains. Hello Talon base. It's just your friendly local human. Oh my God, the landscape looks proper desolate now with the sun. It's a sunset and everything looks almost like a desert, even though it's a swampland. Place. A couple good choices. I'll build it in 0x territory. That would be taking heat a bit much. Build it on the border of their space. Right, we're gonna pitch over there, I think. I don't think distance for resources is too much of an issue. Perch it just on the edge here where this tree is. It's flat enough. I think it will work. Not entirely no. Is it going to overlap the edges? Oh, okay. I thought there was ground underneath me. It shows me how real. There we go. Alright. It's a fairly big single tree out. In time now. There we go. All that for like literally one log. Okay. So while we've still got daylight, let's have a quick survey. Yeah, that should be enough. Jesus, that's actually quite a big area. Alright, let's go to F2. Let's go to Pyramid Base. Spawn. Oh god, yes. And yes, you can see where I've got the cheeky solar panels. That rotating round. Yeah, I should be rotating round. Okay, so let's get this base into the ground. I'm actually trying to find the bloody front door. Ah, there's the front door. Come on. Trying to place things is always the most difficult part of this. I say get a bit more there. Go on, there we go. Okay, it's a bit uneven. It's not perfect, is it? But is rooted quite well. Let's have a look. Yeah, so the base is trying to power up already, so we're going to turn that off and allow the battery to charge a little bit. It should all be grouped already. So we've got a load of stuff going on inside this base already. So we've got a small constructor, a couple of storage containers, quite a few storage containers to be honest. Two solar collectors, a small generator. That's nice, we need to get rid of that. Got a cooker, food processor, a fridge, armor locker, got a clone chamber. The core's actually located down here, and this is shut at times by that hatch. I need to put a little safety thing in there to stop it triggering whenever someone walks over it. On the first floor we've got the toilet and shower facilities. Yeah, don't question that too much, just go with it. Then on the second floor we've got the habitation module with the bed, TV, chairs, desk, a couple of nice plants. Then on the next level we've actually got observation deck. This is deck 3, and then above that there's actually this. Now this can be converted from the aerial into, say, sentry guns. I'm hoping I won't need to do that, but we'll have to see. It's looking alright, to be fair. Let's just go downstairs. Let's go out, and there's the front door. I could expand it and have some kind of pad over here for the craft. I'll put a sentry gun over here. Oh shit, fall off the edge. To be honest, that's not too bad actually, to be fair. Yeah, it's cleared a lot of the grass. Would have preferred to keep the grass, but yeah, we've got a nice little forest area. We've got Talon over in the back over there. Some water there. I think we've got some water below us. Yeah, we've got some water there. Water everywhere actually, to be fair. There's a big lake over there, which we haven't explored. In fact, that's a connected waterway. Looks like that's connected to that. That is huge. I hurt myself by jumping to level. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. Seems pretty decently placed. What we're going to do is get our stuff from the old base. We're going to transfer it over into this new one. So in episode 4, what you'll see is this base up and running. Probably a few more extensions to it. Maybe a sentry gun on top, just for added protection. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That seems to have gone in quite nicely. Alright, well, thank you for watching, guys, and catch you in episode 4.